for the Redskins, Chris Samuels. Remember, Chris Samuels playing, then they got John Jansen right after that.
Back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Nah, because you know John Jansen, they used to run that ball. Like that was probably the best tackle tandem for a good little while. Well, I still feel like they were a better tackle tandem. I like the Hogs, but the Hogs wasn't pass block. Them niggas can pass block. And listen, Jim, I think John Jansen was better than Jacoby. Yes.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 20.
Seth just heard the voice coming.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And John Jansen
come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, Williams. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
New York.
Mo, you think, now listen, Mo. That's what I'm saying, Mo. So you think as a tandem, now listen to what I'm saying. Come on, you tripping.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 45-yard line.
I think Jim Lachey wasn't better than Chris Samuels. That's not saying a lot, though. The defensive ends that
2nd down and 7. Take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Williams. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Marcus Davenport.
So listen. Let me ask you this then. Are you taking them? Are you taking them to?
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Operating from the gun, Williams. And it's complete to Kelce. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Yeah.
This is Bell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I'm saying, like, are you taking
he was
them
trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Because it's two different eras of football was kind of played
and trying to
a
get it
tad bit
outside. The
different. I
defensive
understand
pursuit
that
was there and just ran him down.
It was more, so that's what I'm saying. If it's in today's, no way. They can't pass block. That's what I'm saying. They can't.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play.
Good.
He took the O, the option out of the play. And immediately got to the pass.
To me, the best tackle in the league to me was Tony Baselli. At that time, he was better than Jim Lachey. Yeah.
Trying to keep the
Him and Jim
drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Okay.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a
Tony Baselli. Listen, nigga, look. When I started playing arena football and all that shit, I switched that shit to 71. I switched my numbers. I don't remember what Jim Lachey was. They might be Big Ten. Yeah. Oh, Baselli was definitely USC.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay. I said Big Ten. Listen, not at all. I know you old school.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Bell, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Le'Veon Bell stopped short of the line to gain. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Chris Cooley. Hey, Chris Cooley was, I might take Clint Dilly as fuck on.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
I ain't taking Jordan Reed because that motherfucker gonna get hurt. Fuck what you talking.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was only a matchup. He was only a matchup nightmare for how many plays?
Defensive front, they just engaged and
not a lot,
motherfucker. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just
not
get your
10. That nigga ain't never
your
played 10 games.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the
never
play.
played 10 games.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw complete to Chark. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
No, nigga. You know when I went to school, Mo, he was there. Central State, nigga. You ain't gotta tell me. You know, listen. You know him. Hugh Douglas was there.
On 3rd down, Clifford. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski.
So I love Baselli's number, but I love how Cat Williams used to take that water and spit that shit right out of his motherfucking face. Man, hey, did what I tell you, Mo.
Carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Irk wins. Yep. Oh, he was special, bro. Oh man, he was so fucking mean, bro. Hey Mo.
Jets offense coming up now to start
was worse
the
in
next
school,
drive.
Mo.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled.
He was
out.
worse in school.
So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive.
I let a nigga run wildcat on me, man.
They were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the
never
offense
let a
doesn't
nigga
have
run wild.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. There they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Williams. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Williams throwing on 3rd and long.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on.
Get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to
come on, game.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a
Still got on lock.
Yeah, that's their own 25-yard line.
Just in case. My
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game,
that's a cock out the ball.
You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and that'll bring up second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
You run through your head. What can this possibly be?
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 41. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Clifford, and a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
I hit square and the motherfucking running back fell down in the backfield.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
You'll get them right down there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Oh, he said, yeah.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, man, my corner's never
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards.
1st down, Jets.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Williams now throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
Williams.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Williams. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Catch made, it's Moreau. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he will get this into the end zone. Jaguar touchdown. Ito Smith, 64 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
I know that.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, getting into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Oh, you gonna wait till I get it? I'll win it. You gonna take over?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now Williams throwing again. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Williams. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Everybody know that. Sorry.
Throwing again, Williams. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's got his man
get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Williams throwing on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And now it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw again, Williams. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but now it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
You and me both, though. You and me both.
A final shot before the break. Williams. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
That can't be hitting though, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
She had them snap jumps on, but she just came in and just pulled the little Velcro joint off through the middle. It was like, you know, you
Jaguars come to the line to start
you
their
get
next
this pussy.
drive.
I don't even know why you sit here acting like this.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
39-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Clifford. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That ain't nice, yeah.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A good run there on right tackle in an old school NFL football.
Be patient.
The right side, the offensive line,
get that young,
often known
get
as
that
the
young
nasty side. The left side, usually the technical
The
side.
Ward's
Kind of reminds me
Ward.
of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive
The
line.
Warden's Ward. Kind of fuck. Yeah.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Damn,
They got like a
Chance of turning the
flashlight on
corner. He
it.
can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
I ain't, you know, putting stops and stuff on it.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep
Ain't be
that,
shaking like it's
I don't
torch
think
or
there would
something.
be
I mean,
much
10,
gain.
10,
Seemed
7,
like it
yeah.
was perfectly defensive.
I got
You know
the
what
ball.
they say? Those guys on the other side, they
Yeah,
get
it's
paid
broadcast.
too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz.
Heavy.
That one complete.
Good catch. Good catch, Chalk.
Get inside the
Good
15-yard
catch, Chalk.
line before it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Give him 14
Man,
on that one,
hey,
and
Mo,
a
you know
first
I
down.
use anybody if I can, man. I ain't, but that's who they gave me, Mo. When I came in the league, they gave everybody their teams. They said, man, we got Jacksonville left. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll take them. I made like a trade or two, got a couple of, you know.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Oh,
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You get the sense that
That
they're
was
saying
ugly.
we're not
That was
playing
ugly,
up to what
Mo.
we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Clifford. And
Go
he'll
on,
get this
Clifford.
into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the
nah, that's
Jaguars
Clifford.
have
Clifford.
taken
I
the
got
lead.
I got Monster, I got Cliff.
Solid
I
blocking
drafted
up front
him.
from the guys
I
on
just
the
started playing
offensive
him
line,
because he's
allowed
young.
him to get in for the
me,
touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Travis Kelce. Check these. Because when I go with the receiver, then
Jets
he got
offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
but listen,
what they
I got
have
corners
planned,
though, Mo.
because some teams script to start
I got corners.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Come on, man. That's Gilmore. You got to pick that off. Hit 99. You got to pick that off.
We're just about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, look at Gilmore break on that third ball.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Did you see me go get him, Mo? You see me switch to Gilmore? Let's break on that thing.
Because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Everybody get a clue.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give it 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Wentz. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
He thought I was going to throw that slant route. Oh, he thought I was going to throw that slant, but he seen me. He tried to come off. Foolish boy. You think I didn't see you over this, boy?
The 24-yard line.
Blue-ass boy. Blue-ass boy. I do what I do. This is what I do.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Run this icing right at him.
Then he'll give it here to his
that
running
thing
back.
ain't open up. Both linemen fell off.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Shit right here, Mo. Here we go. Let's see, Mo. This like shit. This ain't nothing. Mo ain't gonna really touch you down the field unless he feel like.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we gotta step it up. 55 is my guy. 55.
Now wins.
Damn.
Double coverage and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. The 30, past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, I think we
I had
the
the
turnovers
bubble
have a way
wide
of deciding
open, and I was
games, and
pressed to
before
throw
you
the
say
screen.
something snarky, I
Mo, I
realize
was
that's not
pressed to throw
particularly
the screen,
astute.
Mo. The
But
bubble
in this
is
case,
wide
how about
open.
the evidence right here in the third quarter? They've got the lead, moving the football, things looking good. And then...
Yeah, so now a flip on the scoreboard with that pick 6. And I don't know, the rest of this second half shaping up to be very interesting. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 17-14.
Yes, he was. But my finger was already on the... man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Man, that never happens in the NFL for real.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Call of Duty.
From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to Smith. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ito Smith, his first carry.
How the fuck
and
they
this time
both
they were
beat
waiting
him,
for
bro?
him as he'll be knocked down
This
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
What'd I do? I didn't throw the ball. First of all, past the line of scrimmage, I slid so they wouldn't hit the quarterback.
Brought back to the 22. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Come on, Mo. The game dumb as shit, bro.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to get this one across
shit.
the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Gain of 10. First down, New York.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC
run with the football.
game.
I'm 5 yards down the field. I hit square to slide, and he throw the football. Mo, look how far I was past the line of scrimmage. Who the fuck would even try to throw that?
Now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Bell. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now a first down carry by Bell. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Williams now to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Are you serious?
Inside the 20,
so my corner's blitzing. He inside the receiver,
it's
and
another
he don't
10
go.
yards on that one, and another first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Webster looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 17.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try the left side. Webster. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Williams.
He'll get this underneath to Bell. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now Bell. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds. Right at the 1.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Here's Bell.
Oh, my God, man. He hit this thing in the backfield, and they let him.
Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 24, Jaguars 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to... And got his man complete! And they're going to have
this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. He'll air this one out deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Steven Sims, 44 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
I needed that right there, Mo.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Bullshit, man. It's fucking YouTube shit, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 30.
Give him 30 yards there.
YouTube ass shit,
across
man.
midfield now for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
YouTube ass play, man. Run it, nigga.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, here's Bell.
Oh, my God, man. I played all the niggas to the outside. They all went inside.
This crowd. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I played them all to the outside. They all went inside.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
52's the mic right here, right? 52's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Right 52, right 52. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
1st down, Jets.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Bell. And
this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And looking at it from the perspective of the